I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Hey folks, how you all doing? This is Con Ulrich coming to you with some more SimAirport. So I have good news and bad news. Good news is, first of all, I admit I did one or two little things when we last left each other. I upgraded our runway so that way we actually have a lit up runway, which means we can take flights at night. Now the bad news is that I need to add in a couple more kind of screening things. I thought I could just run this entire game without me even really paying attention. But it turns out I was quite wrong on that one. And I'll get to that in just a second, explaining what I'm talking about there. Okay, we also need probably another, not ticking desk, what the heck is that thing called? Bag scanner, there we go. Contraband, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, way cheaper than everything else. So we're going to push that right about there. And we have to go and hire a couple more security staff. These guys are not cheap, which is a little bit annoying to me. But no, you can see this kind of massive logjam that we got going on here. Well, that's a problem. Probably gonna see a lot of people get screwed on this one. Oh no, never mind. Hey, awesome. There we go. So, never mind. Okay, so while this continues to move on forward, you can see right now we only have about $20,000, $30,000 right there. But if you take a look at the schedule, skadoosh, we are running flights all day, and actually I can even push this a little bit further into the morning. So I think I'll do that. Maybe we'll use this to free up some more of our extra time. Maybe. But this guy's a 19... Okay, this guy's a... But you right there, but you right there. I might be able to squeeze in one more flight. No, that's not going to happen. Never mind. I'll shift stuff earlier into the day. This guy is awesome. Sorry. Okay. Alright, so not ideally what I wanted to have happen. Whatever. Oh well. Alright. I'll explain what I was trying to do in just a second here. I did hear from Mr. Awesomeness here. I heard that this floor plan over here kind of gives people an aneurysm, so if you don't like that, I'll definitely switch it on out. But we have one fully functioning gate. Our security is getting more hefty, which is both good and bad. Mostly bad in my mind, but hey, that's the breaks. And I'm thinking that we might try to do in this particular video is maybe start a second gate here. We already have one right now. The gate 1, A1, is basically an Aerostar or Aerotime airline area here. So Aerotime right there, and actually no, Aerostar's down there too. So I would love to make each one of these gates its own particular... Oh, right, deadlock. Its own particular kind of location. To me, I think that'd be fantastic. And dear God, why can I never get these stupid things to work? Look at this queue over here. Use the queue. Ah, that's why. Ah. There we go. There we go. Close. It was bothering the ever-living Jesus out of me. What the heck? Not follow. Do not follow her. Now, assigned to this... I have figured out the issue. Okay, so never mind. So last time I was trying to figure out why the queues would not work for me particularly properly. And now I have an idea. So, shrink this queue. Shrink, you fool, shrink. There we go. Wrong way. Much better. So we start there and go this little doober. We should be okay. So turn this off, do this, assign there, and... Hey, the queues actually work now. Great. Okay, so what do we got? Well, we got this other big plane coming on in, and we have plenty of people standing in line to board, but it looks like we're pretty well set there, so I'm going to speed this back up. And while we're waiting for more money to come on in, let's take a look at research. So, what I did do is I don't have, first of all, an office. I can get bank loans, though. So, $6,000 pricing. Ooh, actually, this is a good idea. So, we did finance, which allows us to hire a CFO, Chief Financial Officer. So, I think we'll probably create a little bit of an office back here, maybe behind the ticketing area, right by the fence. Might be a good play. And I think that's actually, you know what, that's what we'll do for right now. We'll make it a 5x5 for right now, keep it nice and cheap. I also got rid of most of our workers because, heck, we didn't really need them. They were just kind of adding in a lot of extra, like, garbage. Yikes, this guy's 5K? Yay. Baggage claim, office, fully enclosed at the door, office desk, and chair. So yeah, you know what? He is going to get the, like, crappiest thing possible because, hand to God, we can't quite afford it now, can we? Let's find some walls. Wall. Object. Decor? Not really decor. How about door? No. There we go. Skadoosh. And we have to make a office desk and chair. So ops, perhaps? Clear that. If I go in this area, will it give me something a little bit more obvious? Office chair. Yes. Right there. We're gonna make this a power office, I think. And I am not finding an office desk. All desk. There we go. Old school. Alright, so that's going to come on in, which means we can also bring in a CFO. Which means we also need a stupid research into getting bank loans, which is a little bit annoying. Or we also do pricing, too. So we do pricing. What does pricing mean? Pricing means that we can change the amount that we charge airlines to come into our airport, which is kind of cool for me. I mean, I'm happy doing that. Also worth noting, this ATM down here is actually getting some use. We're getting a little bit of cash every now and again. You'll see a $5 or $10 thing come on up. But look, our queues work. Fantastic. Even better is that people are actually showing up on time, too, which I was a little bit concerned about. Now, you know, she's a very blue person. Double D, double die. Alright, so now she got a little bit of thing going on here. Research, though, what do we got? Pricing, 12%. It's going to take forever. Sounds like 18 hours. So what can we do in the meantime? Well, I guess we can start planning out things for the next one. The next gate and all of that. So, first of all, how much are we going to need to build another gate? Ooh, okay, 28k. So a little bit of expensiveness. But once we do that, we can not double the flights out, but we can get a lot more flights going on in. So Aerotime, Aerostar, that's going to be this one right here. We'll also need to probably assign that to a second gate as well. We'll see, though. We'll see. So 7 o'clock the next morning, 27. Jeez, it takes forever in a freaking day, dude. Maybe bank loans might have been better. We'll pick up bank loans, too. It's not like they'll wait for a couple seconds, you know, get a little more cash coming on in. We're going to make $12,000 a day. And frankly, dear God, baggage depot, super expensive. Bus is super expensive. Kind of wish I didn't have to deal with that, but I do. On the plus side, we are noticing that up here, well, our passenger satisfaction is freaking fantastic. The lowest stuff that we have is environment, and that's just because I don't have a lot of plans and things like that, which kind of makes sense to me. Like, I don't really have the time or space to worry about that. I'll take care of it later. I think what my plan is going to be, though, eventually, is to go and make, call it yellow, this area right down here be like the original business. Give it a nice, actually, no, let's make it into cyan. Got the blue floors. Make this area down here kind of like the, hey, look, you made it in here. Now here's all the stuff you can buy. So we can put, you know, kiosks and bars and things like that, cafe tables. We don't have any true kind of like selling things, I don't think. Retail, there we go. Healthcare kiosks, electronic spending, all that kind of stuff like that. So this would be a great idea to store all down there. Snack kiosk, prep cart, all this kind of stuff like that. And then I think we'll start just continuing building branches on out. So put another a nifty little gate here, maybe start building down here and get another gate. I'm guessing once I do that, I probably also need to extend, call it magenta, extend our welcome area, so more ticketing booths, which means that we need to probably have a bigger chunk of underground nonsense. So where is that? So this baggage hub is going to be bigger. Not ideal, but you know, if it has to, it has to. So how close are we to getting done with that research? 67%, dear God. Alright, so unfortunately, it seems that this one's going to be a little more complex than I thought, taking a little bit longer than I thought anyway. maybe. Check out some info real quick. So, tons of info here. Sectors. Not secure. That's a problem. Technically sort of secure. Secure by security zone. Non-secure, secure, secure. Let's take a look at our P&L. So, in terms of costs coming in so far, hiring staff has been expensive as all get out, as has research pricing. But that's kind of to be expected, I suppose. Research bank loans, yeah, so we lost a lot of money today just because we're putting a lot of money into research. But I think we have a good system now, at least to this one gate. I'm a little concerned to see how it happens when we go to the second gate, but, you know, one gate, not too shabby. Operations, we can't do anything with this yet. This is kind of a wasted space. All these people are standing in line. 20 people, not too bad. Alright, so the good thing is we're getting people coming in crazy, crazy good time. That's fantastic. I'm happy with that. Now, please tell me we're almost there at pricing. Okay, good. We can almost change the pricing. So when we do that, we'll probably kick this up a little bit more. Terminals per passengers. It's going to drop our airline interest a little bit, but that'll probably be worth it because it gets us more cash coming in sooner. And frankly, considering the kind of flights that we have coming in, like 90, 90, 90, 90, you know, 14, so it's really not that much of a big deal. It kind of seems to be kind of, eh. We're searching 100%. There we go. Now, I'm going to put up a little bit and see what happens to this. So we're going to save it here, once every 12 hours. So, wow, actually it drops only by about 0.4, so we should be making more cash. In fact, that gets us another few $1,000s per day, so that's pretty awesome. So I think the goal here is we'll probably go and pick up a little bit more pricing to be 20 or 25. Interest levels are still pretty high. Afford Air is super, super interested. So is Starflight. What? Look at this, dude. 81%. Aerostar's like, yay, dude, you guys are fantastic. So I'm looking at it. I might even kick this up a little bit more than that. Jeez, we actually gained popularity on that one. And what about loans? Can we take a loan soon? All right, we can obtain bank loans soon. Reports, transit capacity, staff flow, blah, blah, blah. We can worry about that another time. Now, there we go. And take a reports. There we go. Okay, so we can increase the amount of money we take out. We can decrease it as well. Only interest repayments are deducted. You can repay the loan principal from this interface. Okay, let's see how awful. Oh, we can 50k, but we're still 50k. You know what? I think we'll end up doing that once we get that bank loan actually done. We will go create a second gate, and that'll take up pretty much all the 50k right there. And then we'll kind of try to run forward a little bit further. So 10k already. Another 16 or 17 by the end of the day. I don't really want to go crazy in terms of loans, but at the same time, it seems to make a lot of sense. And there's the ATM thing, by the way. 6%. Wow, you go up to 500k. Dear God. It requires 19,000. So that's insane. This, at least, is some sort of loans. But that 500k would have been incredible. We could have just built a huge, huge airport super, super fast. I'm trying to think about now, too, if we can get away with still having just one area of this runway. I'm kind of trying to figure out when we need to upgrade the runways. There's somebody out there who knows exactly when there's a good time, and I'm sure you could tell me, but let's keep a little bit more of a mystery for the time being, right? Research, 55%, almost there. Pricing, we can kick that up now, can't we? We can... 12 hours. More than 12 hours, weren't it? Okay. Fine, probably about 10 o'clock or something like that, but whatever. So this particular video today is probably going to be about 15-20 minutes, and a lot of it was really kind of talking through what we're going to be moving forward with this particular madhouse. Taking a look here. Oh, actually, we can get another baggage claim pretty easily, another carousel super, super easily down here, so that's awesome. I'm also going to try to figure out a way to put a security exit down there. I'm trying Transition to non-secure areas. There's got to be a way to get them out and move them into a different way, but whatever. Pricing, now we should be able to change it. Yes, there we go. And that gained us another $6,000 there, too. So it's insane how much you can make just by switching out 1 or 2 little data points here. Now, is that the little Winky Dink one? Yes, it is. I get paid fairly well for this guy. I mean, not super well, mind you, but fairly well. I wonder if I can make his load time even shorter. Okay, in 90 minutes. 75. He doesn't need. There we go. Okay, so this guy's the 75 people. 52 boarded. Yeah, so this guy's got an entire hour ahead of time. Yeah, so I can definitely squeeze a little more blood from that one as well. Okay, I guess that's the best I can do. Nope, there we go. 90. I'm really kind of interested to see. So this is a 90 as well, isn't it? So 65. There's 30 people on the line, so a lot of this is passengers that are just kind of really screwing me over by just making me wait forever for them to get here. That's 7208. So 90 minutes. That should be more than enough boarding time, right? Let's keep it moderately simple for now. Research, bank loans completed. I would totally do that, but I need to go and just get the bank loans instead. And we'll put down to 4 speed. Okay, so daily interest, maximum loan 100K. All right, very quickly, we're going to start to build out. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pause this right here, and guys, when we come back, we will start building out the next gate and start paying back some of that loan and make a lot more cash. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is Con Ulrich, and I will see you guys next time. You guys have some clear skies. I'll see you soon. Take it easy.